Hey everybody, this is David B69, and welcome to MLB The Show Franchise Mode. This is going to be a great day because we're playing the Twins, and kind of like really just need to sink in here and hunker down and get some big victories. Today, in other news, we have Madden Day today. Today is a Madden holiday. So expect some Madden 24 content very, very soon. So get excited about that. But until then, let's get started here. Gotta go through this lineup. Gonna have to make some updates because we got some really tired people. Let's see, tired center fielder. Cody can go here. Gonna have to have Sosa play shortstop. It's not the optimal thing. It's not something we want to do. We just got to do it today. Well, Goldschmidt up. I gotta have somebody in the middle. So there we go. Okay, so he's DH. He's fine. And let's play the ball.
All right, ready to go here. And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon.
The left fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway in this interleague matchup. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. That one hit to right. And there's one down. Here's Donovan Solano. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Donovan Solano.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Carlos Correa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Pereira puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Phillies,
Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering misses the mark. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Booyah. Home run number 45 on the year, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is JT Realmuto. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they... Buxton pulls it in on the run. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Byron Buxton. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jose Miranda. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Phillies, the first baseman, Paul.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses. Now one missed. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 8.
Walker back to work.
Vasquez.
That one misses. Ball 1. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker. Originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Goldie. And Vasquez is gone. Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Kepler getting the start in right. 30 years old now. And he was born in Germany. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Farmer measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Nick Gordon, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Farmer off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Pereira under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Upstairs. Gets under it and pops it up. A little bloop single. Esteban Pereira stands in for the Phillies. Had the day off yesterday. And that one is in for a strike. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn, flips to second, and that's 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Buxton in the box, lays off for ball 1. And it's even up.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Correa off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's a high chopper. Over to Goldie. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And ball one. Pitch misses. 2-2. Up the middle. Solano. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
And the first offering is not close. Now 1-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Alec
third
Bohm
baseman,
stands in for the Phillies. This to center field. Buxton moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. That one finds the zone. 0-1. A little bit low. And 1-2.
1-2.
Base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
here's the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to second, and no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now 1st and 2nd.
he's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2 at the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Nick Gordon will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw's offline. He's saved. We're tied at 1. First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. 0-1 down. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. The pitch. And that's too high.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. A sensational double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Pereira in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's... Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Correa, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home a gold glove in 2021. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 2-1. And now Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses. Buxton, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. In there at the knees.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's in there. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To kick the pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. On to first. Double play. And it goes 1-4-3. A little unusual there, but it does the job.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
0-2 now. This to third. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Kyle Schwarber. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Home run number 30 on the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Booyah! Nick Castellanos goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Bryce Harper to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Gordon brings it in with a nice run and grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball down the left field line. Gordon moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Throws to second, but he's in there easily. So man aboard. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To third. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, James Karinchak. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. Misses outside. 1-0. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Farmer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounced out to short. Sosa zips it across. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 81.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it's 1-1. That one drifts inside. Here's a 2-1. That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. Good eye right there. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Digging in, Estevan Pereira. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Popped in the air, left field. Gordon squeezes it, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bases loaded, one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Booyah! Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Kenta Maeda. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
And now here is Harper. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Kepler going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Nick Gordon. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch just misses. Dominguez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses, and that is ball 1. That's in there.
1-2.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. That one the other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say it went. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Out to short. Correa over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Oh, gets dirty. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
The center fielder, number 35.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now Esteban Pereira. That one lifted to left. Gordon has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Connor Brogdon will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. Brogdon measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jose Miranda now at the plate. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Miranda coming around third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Now batting.
One down. Max Kepler at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Vasquez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. There for the out. Runner scores from third. The Twins down to their final out. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Outside. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So that's a big victory for Phillies. Until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.